21 Tips for Increasing Search Engine Rankings Right Now. By Ida Margero. Topics: Blogging. More posts about SEO. We have published many posts on increasing search engine rankings in the past. Posts about SEO tools, online store SEO and SEO for bloggers. But nothing is constant. In search engine optimization, one day you'll find your website ranking above the fold on the first page of Google, and the next day you are not even on the first page. These 21 tips are the core of the SEO methodology that we recommend and implement for the clients of our SEO agency partners. I've compiled all the best practices to provide you with actionable steps to start ranking websites. Tools and resources you'll need: Google Search Console, Google Analytics, Google Keyword Planner, Keyword Finder, Ahrefs, Grammarly, BuzzSumo, Yoast SEO, BuzzStream, Google Page Insights, Gtmetrix. 1. Keyword research. All your SEO decisions come from having the right keywords, from the topics you'll be writing in your content strategy, to the pages you'll be optimizing. Keyword research is about finding the balance between relevance and search volume. It's important to choose keywords that are relevant to your target market, as well as keywords with enough traction and gets a significant amount of queries. These are your low-hanging fruit and the ones that make up your bucket list of target keywords. Here's an example of the bucket list of keywords, and I'll dive in a bit how we came up with this list. Increase search engine rank. 21 tips for increasing search engine rankings. This is where critical thinking comes into play. Most of the keywords that appear there might not be relevant to your most important tools when doing keyword research are Google's Keyword Planner, KW Finder, and Ahrefs. The first thing you need to do is determine the top performing pages of the website. Ahrefs provides you a list of your top performing pages, as well as keywords that are ranking for those pages. The website, so you need to cherry pick the ones that are relevant and have a high search volume. Add these to your bucket of keywords, then highlight the ones that you want to rank for the most. The next thing you want to do is build your keyword list. That's where Google Keyword Planner and KW Finder becomes handy tools. The process is the same as how you choose your initial keyword list. Go to Google Keyword Planner and plug in your keyword to see other keyword suggestions that you can add to your list. 2. Headlines. One of the struggles in ranking a website is writing a compelling headline, one that has the right keywords and resonates with visitors. 8 out of 10 people will read a headline, but only 2 will actually proceed past the headline. How do you compromise a read-worthy headline and a rank-building headline? You can go about writing highly effective headlines in a few ways. Start with a working title. You don't need to finalize your headline when you start writing. A working title will suffice. This can be as straightforward as possible and include your keywords, so you can determine the best way to present what the page is about. If it sounds off, don't force it. Keywords are necessary to your headlines. to make the page rank higher, but the problem with most keyword insertions is that they appear forced and awkward, sometimes not even making any sense. Optimize for search and social. Straightforward titles work in SEO, but might not always be applicable. Important: think before publishing any page or post, because changing it later is not a good practice and will require you to do a redirect. Moreover, the site might lose SEO momentum if you change or remove the permalink of the target page. In social, your headlines should be playful and attractive, but still having a direct tone that gives users a hint of what the content is about. Find the balance between optimizing for search and social, and sprinkle it with your target keywords. See how others are doing it and learn from them. This is why you have tools like BuzzSumo to show you content that has the highest engagement. Look at the top results, analyze how their headlines are written, and see how you can apply to your strategy. SEO tips. 3. Page content. Websites that rank are those that provide high-quality, relevant content to search users. When we say high-quality content, it should be unique, no duplicate anywhere on the site, align with the search intent of the user and provides them with the information they're looking for. Doesn't have grammatical or spelling mistakes. Includes relevant keywords in the title, headers, and body. Be accurate and with links to high-authority websites. Prompts users to complete a specific action and directs them to the next steps in their customer journey. Is word count important? Quality or quantity? That's always going to be a debate among SEO professionals. Some will say that short is better, as users don't have the time to scroll a wall of text. Long-form content, on the other hand, provides you with more opportunities to insert target keywords. Ideally, you want a page to have at least 1,000 words of high-quality content. Writing tips for bloggers. 4. Post slug. A post slug is the part of the URL that comes after the domain name and shows a particular section of the site. This is one of the things that users see when they do a search. SEO tips increase search engine rankings. Now, compare these two post slugs. www.mywebsite.com web link. Increasing SEO traffic for my website. www.mywebsite.com web link. Which of the two do you think is likely going to get more visits? If you guess the second one, you're on the right track. It's easy to optimize post slugs, but this is often overlooked by website owners. What they end up with is a jumble of words, or sometimes numbers and symbols, that don't make sense and are hard to remember. Here are a few pointers when optimizing a post slug. Set the right permalink structure. The permalink is the full URL of any page or post of a website. It includes the domain name and the specific page. The permalink structure should match the goals of the site. Keep it short and easy to read. You want a post slug that's easy to read and remember, but it should still describe what the post is about. Remove stop words and unnecessary articles, such as the, and, a, and an as much as possible. Use target keywords, post slugs that contain target keywords are more likely to rank on search results and bring more qualified traffic to the page. Don't use the same slug for different pages. The slug should be unique to the page that you want to rank. 5. SEO image optimization. Google doesn't have the ability to understand what the image is and how it relates to the page, but you can do this by adding alternate text or alt text to images. The alt text provides a short description that appears on the image's code, so search bots can see and understand what is being shown. Improve search engine rankings. SEO alt tag. This is how the HTML image tag should look like. Im class equals align left size medium WP image 1234. src equals www.mywebsite.com. WP content /uploads /2018/12/co.jpg. Alt equals alternate text for image. Width equals 300, height equals 199, title equals your image title attribute goes here. One way to determine if the site has missing alt text is through another attribute that you have to optimize is the image title. The image title doesn't appear when the image doesn't load or appear. It appears when a user hovers over the image. Tool called Screaming Frog. This can do a quick crawl of the site and generate a file that shows a list of all images on the site. This makes it easier to check which image doesn't have an alt text and which needs improving. Pro tip: when uploading images, rename the image files with relevant keywords or key phrases that you're targeting. Apart from using proper image title, attributes and alt text, it's also important to use images that don't have a heavy file size. Heavy images will make the website load slower and cause users to bounce from the site before uploading. Compress the image to reduce its file size. Tools like tinypng.com are handy for compressing images. 6. SEO internal linking. Websites need internal links to help users navigate from one page to another, shows information hierarchy across the site, and, most importantly, spread link equity across the pages. A common oversight that some SEO specialists make is linking haphazardly. Internal linking is easy as long as you have your keyword research. Your keyword research serves as a guide on which pages you can link to using the appropriate anchor text for a certain keyword. For example, if you want to rank for a certain keyword, make sure it's getting as much link juice as possible from relevant pages or blogs on a website. From this, you can create an internal link map for the website. You can structure your internal link mapping like this. SEO and internal linking. 7. External linking. Adding external links provides your visitors with another point of reference when they need to verify information on your website. There are two ways to go about external linking. One is having another domain point a link to your website, inbound, and the other is to link from your website to another domain, outbound. DoFollow or nofollow. When do you link with a DoFollow or nofollow? You opt for a DoFollow link if you want search engines to drive link juice to your website from an external source. with a high domain authority. No follow. On the other hand, is you telling search engines not to follow a website linking to you, or basically putting up a sign that says, "Don't count this link."